another live stream. Okay, so, and we go even further. We go even further. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another live stream is working. Let's see what will happen today. Ooh, I'm curious. Are we live? I think we are live. So let's test the live stream. Hello there and welcome. Guests are already coming in. DN, wow, what a pleasure. How are you doing, my friend? Greetings to England. Let me check my live stream, whether I have the audio or not. First, make a check. Yes, you're live. Can you hear my voice? I have to make a check right now. What's going on? How is the weather? Oh, it's really cold here. At night we have a temperature 8 degrees Celsius negative. It's not very charming. Just a minute. Let me check live. It seems. Oh, yes. It seems. I see the feedback. It's working. Good. I can, because there's so much technology involved, and sometimes we forget one button and it doesn't work. Hailing at the moment, so definitely cold. Yes, even hailing. Wow, okay. Yeah, because of the water, because of the sea. But at least it's today we had clear sky and it was sunny. From behind the window it looked like summer, but it's cold. Today we make another experiment here. We made another experiment. At the moment we are live on 2 platforms. How's the spaceship doing? What spaceship do you mean? I have so many spaceships. Sometimes I'm streaming from my space kitchen, and today I said, let's make Liam. Hello, Liam. Let's make something different. Let's stream from the space corridor. Yes, I'm always testing new things out. Life is all about experimenting. I nearly didn't want to make this YouTube live stream today, but yes, space kitchen time. Yes, okay, yes. So yesterday I experimented a little orbiting with my space kitchen. Today I'm in the tunnel, in the corridor, in the space corridor. It's sometimes we have to change the background a little. Hallo, was geht? Isaac, nice to meet you here. Today I make something really strange. I took the risk to stream on 2 platforms. What you steer? Oh, you have a good ear. Heaven is wieder da. Hello, Heaven. You are really good with your ear. I made myself a cup of coffee. I said, when nobody enters the stream, I at least can drink an orbiting space cup. Wie geht es dir? Ja, dankeschön. Wie geht es dir? Wie ist der Tag heute? Sometimes I have people talking in German. Sometimes I have to a jazzy mug. Yes, this is jazzy mug. Ne? We have the G key. This is all about me. Look, I got this even from a student. I think this was a Christmas present. It was full with chocolate, and Unfortunately, I just got one. I prefer two, but a present we can't, we have to accept. But I'm grateful for this. Spoken words, share your thoughts. Spoken words change the world. This is the motto of this stream. Yes, it is a nice gift. Look, as I give music, still give music lessons, when the end of the year comes, nearly before the big holidays in summer, we get some presents. And when Christmas comes, also. But only when you treat your students right. Yes, but it's I even got a small clarinet, a tiny clarinet from a student, like a magnet. I can put it on my fridge to. Kannst du Lukas grüßen? Ja, Auko greets Lukas. So we have to fill up the gifts right now. At the moment, I'm talking to a very special guest from the United States on the parallel stream. We're making something. Hello, Dareen. Nice to meet you. Yes, it's beautiful. It's full of notes. Outside, and you see even inside there are the notes. I have to be careful. I can't broke it. Dareen, no, I never forgot you, Dareen. It's all stored in my mind. My students always brought gifts at Christmas, often boxes of sweets and chocolate. Yeah, mostly these are sweets and chocolates, but sometimes something like this. High Liberty. Dareen, I will never, especially when I had a small conversation, then it's stored in my mind. What did you do today? Look, I slept long because I'm still having my cold, and I said sleeping longer might help. And be careful, friends. When you see this notification bell, this is just fake. Ignore it. Just ignore it. And this weekend, the Christkindlesmarkt, this Christmas market will start here. Thanks for your likes. I appreciate this. And then this is full of sweets and cakes and Christmas cakes. The wintertime will start. It always starts here at the end of November. So, who wants to share his town or his country? That would be beautiful to see how far the network goes. And excuse me, sometimes I'm looking to this camera and sometimes I'm looking to this camera and I'm reading the chat here and reading the chat there. Thank you for the likes, Dareen. Today I changed the microphone a little. Nelia, hello. Are you hungry? Get something. Get something. Make a soup or some meat or whatever you like. Satisfy your hunger. And DN 744, just to inform you, at the moment I'm running I will do it later. Good idea. Yeah, or just a snack, Dareen. I'm bold too. We're wonderful. This is good. This is modern. And I stream on 2 platforms. And I would say at the moment we have YouTube and TikTok, and the algorithm on TikTok is quite aggressive. See, good. Hello, Matthias. Remember you from Twitch streams years ago? Yes, absolutely. Those were awesome. They were really awesome. Do you remember the $1,000 donation I got once from Met Just Salsa? This is still programmed in my mind. Santu Vlog right. Hello, Santu. What a coincidence. Nice to meet you here. And Luke, good morning. Yeah, you say good morning. I have to say good morning. There's a time shift between us. How's your day been, Matthias? Yes, I slept long because I want to cure my cold. And then I made a good salad and yeah, quite relaxed, quite relaxed. Nice to meet you in this stream. So, Ryan, Original, wie geht's, wie steht's? Wunderbar. Schön, dass du was in den Chat reingeschrieben hast. Dann kann ich mir auch die Leute besser einprägen. Also, crush on you. Fatma has a crush on you. She told me, oh, I think I have a crush on her too. Thank you so much. Tell her this. Tell her this. Yes, it's always good when we share love between people. It is so good. Hello, Fatima. You are also in the stream. So nice to greet you here. All the VIP guests, all the lovely people in the stream. I'm grateful for this. What do you like to watch on TV or your phone? Oh, I don't watch TV. I put my TV in the... I nearly threw it away. Ich verrate deine Geheimnisse nicht mehr. Okay, gut. Wo hast du Englisch gelernt? Christian, over time we get better and better and better. So let me switch to the other stream. How's your day, me? You are looking so... Santu said, you are looking so young. Thank you so much. I try to give my best. We have to care for our body. Are you feeling better, Luke? Look, last week I had a flu, a quite aggressive cold, and I was good. I was well. And 2 days, because it becomes so cold, I fall back and I'm still... Yeah, I watch anime. Okay. So sometimes I watch some YouTube videos. It's such a pleasure to meet so many people. Thank you for your likes, Dareen. We are nearly crushing the 1,000 mark. Whoa. So Santu, how are you doing? How's your Sunday? It's so good that you found the stream. Fatma, ich komme später nochmal rein. Bis später. Ja, wunderbar. Mach dein Ding, erledige alles und ich freue mich drauf, wenn du wieder kommst. Und ich habe schon gemerkt, habt ihr das auch gemerkt, dass YouTube ist, did you realize that YouTube nearly is broken? No more notifications, no more views. I don't know what's going on there. This is so strange. Kaju. Ich auch, bis später, Ryan. Wonderful. Bis später. Yeah, the weather can make it hard to get over a cold. Exactly. I was really fine. And 2 days later, I fall back. I don't know whether it's COVID or just a normal. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Our body is strong and our body will cure again. We will. Our body is a healing machine. How do you like your coffee? Just black or do you like... Exactly. Thank you. Sigo Money, thank you for the likes. Where are you from, please? This stream comes from Europe, from Germany. So I like my coffee, strong coffee. It should be strong and with cream. I don't like milk, but cream, this normal cream. But I don't make this shaked cream, mixed cream, just the liquid in. This is enough. Sigo Money, thank you for the likes. Sorry, I have to switch between both streams. This is fun, but it takes a lot of effort. Dareen with sunglasses today. Oh, we nearly crashed the 2000. Well, we crashed the 2000 like hearts. Whoa, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I already heard this helps to spread the stream a little further away. So I answered my question about the coffee. Yesterday I launched a video on YouTube, a new long form video, and this was something that I really wanted to do. It's called the free trap. While free dopamine hits are draining your future. And this was, yes, that's why I'm liking it. Thank you so much, Dareen. And this video was where I wanted to make this for a long time. And I come to the copper cord later. And because we all know this, and I can say it directly, I have to use different words to surround the topic. We all know this. There are so many people without clothes and they try to stimulate us online. And a lot of people fall for this, and this is really dangerous. And I made a deep dive in this topic, and I think this video got a good summary on the topic. And yes, I was happy. And the problem was I cannot say this P word, because then the algorithm will kill the video. So I have to make a detour. And it was a little complicated to talk about it without even talking about it. They used to use the copper coil when making, absolutely, this coffee was made with my copper coil. I remember watching one of your videos about that. Yes, I made several videos on this. I cooked spaghetti with the copper coil, and I talked about the Ayurveda. Most Indians use a lot of copper for water because copper and water is very healthy, very healthy. Sweet Peace, Quebec. Hello and welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Melanie, how is the weather? Look, it became really cold here. -8 degrees Celsius. Helen, kannst du mir Amir zum Geburtstag gratulieren? Absolut. Schöne Grüße an den Amir. Initiiert vom Helen. Is it cold in Canada? Here, it became quite cold, especially the last 2 days. -8 Celsius. Auf Englisch bitte. Kannst du mir... Ach so. Especially birthday greetings to Amir. Now you got it in English. I'm going to eat. Yes, eat something delicious, Dareen. We'll meet us later. So, winter is coming, Melanie. And I think you already have snow again. Look, even my friend DN from England said, happy birthday to Amir. So let's make a stream connection. So the YouTube stream is greeting the TikTok stream. So you got birthday greetings from all over the world. Bailarin. Say something Indian words you know, please. Oh, sorry. I know only towns. Mumbai, Delhi. There was another big town. I know some names. Santu. I have a good friend, a singer. Her name is Sharanya. At least a name. I know the word. Just a moment. Just a moment. How could I forget this? This this festival of the color. What's the name? I mean, it is 26 Celsius. Oh my God! Here, it was a little cold. Holy, not holy, not holy. Something different, something different. Not holy. Just remind me. Not holy. Something different. It starts with a D. A D is, and an I is inside. Come on. This happened, I think, 1 month ago. This festival of the colors. Thank you for the rose. So sweet. Silverman, thank you for the likes. Man, oh man, we crashed 4,000 hearts. So great. Can't you remember? Sandra, you must know it. No. Temperature. Not holy. No. Oh, I try to find it. Diwali, yes, now, yes, Diwali is the one Indian word I know a lot. Yes, Diwali. I know. I even made a video on Diwali and on these success rituals. The, Even a person asked for this, and I said, okay, let's make a video from a person outside of India to reflect on these success rituals. And this is, yes, Diwali is the only one in the world I know. Yes, look, you helped me. Thank you for the likes. Yes, I get it now. So I don't know. I don't know. The good thing is all the Indian people, they speak perfect English. And this helps a lot. And this is amazing. I have a lot of people from India. I see it especially in the shorts. So let me come back to the other stream a little. I don't want to neglect you. I went to a festival in 1999. Wow, okay. The Festival of Lights. Yes, exactly. This is beautiful. And I got so many pictures from my friends when they make their celebrations. Thank you for the roses, Sigmund. I appreciate that. And this is amazing how people really put an effort on this. So this must be and this is beautiful. I love it when people have their culture and they celebrate their culture. So I can even turn this on. I even put my tablet here to see a little the progress and to have my AI here. Sometimes India is amazing to visit. Oh yes. Thank you for the likes. I never have been to India, but for sure I will visit India. So many good culture, religion, food, and people are so nice. Believe me, people are so nice. Who else visited India here on YouTube or here on TikTok? Who else is from India? Or who else visited? We are crushing the 4.5K. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's your favorite country you've visited? Look, I loved all the countries, but the most interesting experiences were in Florida, where I was visiting several times NASA, the space coast, because we had so much fun with the rockets, with the launches, with the press, and this was so amazing. It is the top of every country is beautiful, but when you have the access to something big, this is something that I went to a wedding and it was an amazing event. They covered them as bright powder and grain. Yes, okay. An Indian wedding must be interesting. Look, you should visit it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Look, you are right. I really should. Nela, hey, nice to meet you, Nela. And it's high time to come back. Look, I've lived in Florida for about 15 years now. One thing that I didn't like in Florida, here comes something that I didn't like. I really didn't like the mosquitoes in the Everglades. They were eating my flesh. This was horrible. But later in Key West, this was a beautiful time. We had the problem in the Everglades are not the alligators. The mosquitoes are. Because the alligators, they are far from us. But you can't hide from the mosquitoes. We have been there in summer. Oh yes. We get out of the car and we were eaten up like piranhas. These mosquitoes in the Everglades, they are like piranhas. Yes, this was in summer. This was not. Matthias, Emily. Look, Emily, did I keep my promise? I told you, you were asking about 5 p.m. Du hast ja gefragt, ob ich so ungefähr 5 Uhr und später. Ich habe mein Versprechen gehalten. I even wrote it down. Indian wedding is so amazing. I invite you when I get married. Oh, this is a wonderful thing. Whoa. I even have been at a wedding in Japan. Also amazing. But some of my friends, this is a bass player and the girl is a singer. They married, I think, 2 years ago. And they sent me a lot of pictures. Jones Lassoud. Yeah, hello. Emily sagt, wie geht es Ihnen? Ja, es geht mir gut. Ich habe hier gerade meine Tasse Kaffee gemacht, nebenbei. Heute mache ich wieder so ein bisschen ein Experiment. Wir streamen heute gleichzeitig YouTube und TikTok. BRB, doorbell, be right back, the doorbell. I hope you have good guests. Oh my God, we crushed the 5K mark of likes. You are so nice. Thank you so much. Muss leider wieder los. Hab 5%. Oh, get your charger. This time I even put my cell phones to the charger that they don't run out of battery. In India, TikTok is banned. Really? Oh no, I can't understand this. Thank you that you told me this. How could this be? Since when? Why did this happen? Did you hear this here in the TikTok stream in India? I just got the information from a wonderful friend in Santu here on the other stream on YouTube. In India, TikTok is banned. Oh, since how much time? Lara, nice to meet you here in the stream. Since 2022. Oh my God, 3 years already. And when will the ban be over? This doesn't make sense. Let these people communicate. I can't understand this. I can't understand this. Let people communicate. Why should something like this be banned? Whenever people meet, there's something good and there's something bad. It doesn't belong on the platform. This is a normal conversation. There are areas, even in India, where people are murdered and everything. So this doesn't make sense. Therefore, it is good that we make a double stream. This is a wonderful reason to make a double stream. At least we can reach people in India here with a YouTube stream. This is a strong reason for me to make two streams at the same time. That we can at least reach our friends in India. We live in 2025. And people are still manipulating other people. Oh my God. Because of some security reasons. This is a joke. They always say, this is just for security. We only want your best. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. This is a joke. This is absolutely a joke. What do you think? Here, you guests here on TikTok, in the TikTok stream, do you find it good that you can't be streamed to India? Elena, welcome back. Greetings to Emily. Yes, I saw you and we exchanged even some messages. Elena, I have to spell it right. Can I go up? At the moment, not. I'm a little. Today we have two streams at the same time, so I don't want. The next time. The next time. Because at the moment we are streaming on YouTube and on TikTok at the same time. So we're just discussing why TikTok is banned in India. Here I have my wonderful friend Santu in the YouTube stream. Francesca joined. Hello there and welcome. And in between I drink my coffee a little. So we need to use several platforms to contact our friends. So let me see. I have my YouTube studio here nearby running to see. First I wanted to make just a TikTok stream, but then I said no. Let's make the effort and reach two platforms. And it was good. So who else wants to join something? Write it in the comments. Let me check the audio. How are you satisfied with the video and the audio? Just let me know. Can you understand everything? Let me make a check here on my YouTube channel. I can't check the stream on TikTok. At least on YouTube we can check the stream. So just a minute. At least on YouTube we can check the stream. Yes, okay. So it works. Yeah, and the time delay isn't that bad. It works. Let me count the time delay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 seconds time delay. So I'm sending the stream, and 5 seconds later I can read the stream. So 5 seconds is not a big delay. So we are really online right now. Okay. So the audio quality on YouTube is okay. How is the audio quality here on my TikTok stream? Just a quick feedback, that would be nice. Because as I'm working now with 2 cell phones, I also have to use 2 microphones. So let's see. Is there any feedback? That would be great. Okay, later I can check the stream, but then it's already too late. Also, because of some Amira. Hello, Amira. I still have some coffee left. So, my dear friends, you are live in this stream, and we make a double stream. At the moment we are streaming to YouTube, vertical, and also to TikTok. And I switch between both chats. It's a pleasure. Let's see who else will join the stream. It is quiet. It is quiet. Elena joined the stream again. Back. Elena's back. It wasn't 6 million. It wasn't a 6 million. Du bist Deutsch. Ja. Oh, ich bin Deutsch. Tatsächlich. Ich bin ja Deutsch. Yes, 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 yes. Sometimes we speak English. Às vezes a gente fala Português und manchmal auch Deutsch. Das kommt immer darauf an, was für euch besser ist. Das lässt den Stream interessant bleiben. Matthias. Hi, hallo, hallo. And I think, Annie, kannst du Türkisch? Ich wollte so gerne Türkisch lernen, aber ich hatte keine Zeit dazu, denn ich bräuchte mehr Hilfe. Hätte ich jemanden gehabt, mit dem ich Türkisch reden kann, dann wäre das sehr viel einfacher gewesen. Ich hatte mal eine Freundin gehabt in der Türkei, aber das hat nicht lange gehalten. Und zu der Zeit wollte ich absolut Türkisch lernen. Aber wenn man keine Praxis hat, kannst du bitte Larinev? Ja, das mache ich gerne. Ich grüße hier mit Larinev. Und du musst dir dessen bewusst sein, dass Ahmed nicht mehr der Richtige ist. Reflektiere das nochmal. Ich hoffe, ich habe es richtig gemacht. Dankeschön. Das ist nett. Wenn sich jemand bedankt, yeah. Okay. This is the name of the stream. Spoken words shift reality. Ja. Wann immer wir was aussprechen, dann verändern wir die Welt, die Menschen. Wenn immer wir was denken, beeinflussen wir schon die Realität. Die Dimension in unserem Kopf, die wir dann auch noch aussprechen. Wenn wir etwas aussprechen, dann ist das sozusagen die erste Manifestation. Unsere Gedanken bekommen eine physische Manifestation. Klang ist schon was Physisches. Gedanken sind erstmal virtuell. Gedanken, man kann denken, was man will. Könnte, oh, hier, jetzt grüßen wir mal Mina Vogel. Und L. Punkt, ein spezieller Freund, möchte dir sagen, dass Murmelbach nicht der Richtige ist. Also solltest du es überdenken. Sei kritisch. Vielen Dank für die ganzen Likes. Ich möchte mal wissen, was mit diesen ganzen Meldungen passiert. Miss of Kitchen, like the live. Thank you so much. Sie sind sehr nett. Schau, ich gebe mein Bestes. Ich hoffe, danke für die Herzen. Die motivieren mich auch. Dafür gibt es erstmal ein Like. Yeah. Und dafür gibt es ein Prost zurück. Ein Prost zurück. So, hier, jetzt schauen wir nochmal hier rein in den YouTube-Stream. Da hat sich noch nichts verändert. Oder sind wir am Ende des Chats? Mal gerade mal gucken hier. Ja, wir sind am Ende des Chats. Ich habe nichts verpasst. I didn't miss anything on my YouTube-Stream. Der Hamburger Joint. Brandon Joint. Nice to meet you here. Such a pleasure to build up the community here. Oh, was ist denn das hier? Meine Güte, da gibt es ja so viele kaputte Beziehungen hier. Das ist jetzt ein wichtiger Gruß an Larin. Und du musst aufpassen. Ahmed ist nicht gut für dich. Da ist Sucht mit im Spiel. Oh, gefährlich, gefährlich, gefährlich. So, jetzt müssen wir mal schauen. Wir müssen wieder am Ende. Guten Abend, Kurdo 47. Kurdo 47. Schönen guten Abend. Schön, dass du den Stream hier gefunden hast. Es ist ganz schön was los. Manchmal, dann geht man mal so kurz durch die Streams und dann schaut man, wer das alles... Aha, jetzt kommt eine wichtige Meldung an die Mina. Weißt du, Mina, dass der Ahmed eigentlich sehr nett ist? Ich hoffe, er ist es wirklich. Was macht ihr nur mit diesen ganzen... Was macht ihr nur mit diesen ganzen Meldungen? Wie geht denn das damit weiter? Ja. Cheers, my friends. Prost, ihr lieben Leute. Poldi 002, thank you for the likes. My cell phone is put to English. Therefore, I see it all in English. Mein Handy ist alles hier auf Englisch eingeschalten. Deswegen lese ich das alles in Englisch. So, mal gucken hier. Seid ihr eigentlich schon Abonnenten auf meinem YouTube-Kanal? Das kann ich nur höchstens empfehlen. Denn was ich hier mache on TikTok ist eigentlich nur ein bisschen experimental. Aber die meisten Aktivitäten, die mache ich auf YouTube. 1800 Videos. Coole Sachen. Hallo Lena. Wenn immer ihr ein Thema sucht, ihr findet ein passendes Video auf meinem YouTube-Kanal. Und das ist kein Witz. Ihr werdet es nicht bereuen. You won't regret being a subscriber on my YouTube channel. Yesterday, I launched a very interesting video. A deep dive into strange things. Oh my God, we nearly are crashing the 6K mark. People come and go, and people come and go, and people come and go. Mr. President. By the way, this was interesting. These days, there was a chat written by a name called Gary Vee. Probably you all know them. And I said, this must be fake. And later, I went through the stream again and I saw it in my messages. And I said, what? I really? And I really went, and there was really Gary Vee. So this was no fake. I should have reacted to it. But probably he will come again. Who knows? Who knows? So let me see here. Let I make a comparison between the YouTube stream and the TikTok stream. And the battery is still full. This is good, because today I put my charger to the cell phone. Kodo 47, ich hoffe, es geht dir gut. Ja, es geht mir gut. Ich bin zwar noch ein bisschen erkältet, hört man ja auch an der Stimme, aber mental geht's mir gut. Und besonders, wenn man natürlich mit so vielen netten Leuten, mit euch hier, dann in Kontakt ist. Das ist natürlich nochmal ein Mental, wie sagt man, ein Mental Boost, eine mentale Verstärkung. Tear joint. So let me look the real-time data of this stream here. And now let's see, does this change? Aha. Today I uploaded a short on 1 minute weight loss salad, also on, and now it's getting traction. It's blooming up right now in the moment. The long form videos are still going. This is okay. Let me see. Let me follow this in between the stream here. So did I miss something? No. So many good guests join the stream. It's a pleasure to be virtually connected. So my coffee is empty. Should I make another one? Probably later. Thank you for all your likes. Probably this will help a lot. Kodo, bitte auf Deutsch. Okay, bitte auf Deutsch. Zu welchem Thema wolltest du was hören auf Deutsch? Ähm, Wie gesagt, ich muss ja sozusagen beide Sprachen abdecken, weil man weiß ja nie. Manchmal fragt jemand in Englisch, dann fragt jemand wieder auf Deutsch. Das ist natürlich praktisch, wenn man beide Interessen dann auch in der jeweiligen Sprache abdecken kann. Ist natürlich praktischer, komfortabler für denjenigen, der fragt. Als ich zum Beispiel vorhin mit jemandem aus Florida gesprochen hatte, der kann kein Deutsch. Also da muss man dann. Ne? Aber ich denke, jeder intelligente Deutsche, der auch in der Schule aufgepasst hat, der kann locker auch Englisch sprechen. Das gleiche, wenn man Pilot ist in Deutschland, dann, ohne Englisch geht das nicht. Das ist halt, das ist halt so. Ja, ja, schauen wir mal die Echtzeitdaten an hier von dem Stream. Okay, okay, okay. Das ist in Ordnung. Das geht auch ganz gut. So, wir verfolgen das mal hier. So, ist da jetzt irgendeine spezielle Frage? Nein, erstmal nicht. Das ist gut. Oh meine Güte, wir haben die 5,8K schon erreicht. Wow, 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 wow. Jemand liked. Danke für den Like. Ich konnte den Namen gar nicht lesen. Ich hätte dir gerne gedankt, aber ich kann den Namen nicht lesen. Manchmal sind die Namen so ein bisschen eigenartig. Kann man nicht lesen. Ich tippe gleich das Doppelte. Kurdo47, ich tippe gleich das Doppelte. Was heißt das Doppelte? Ein doppelten Like, oder? Okay, Dankeschön. Ah ja, hier, genau. Ich kann das leider nicht lesen hier. Anne, like the. Es ist nur ein weißes Bild und irgendein Zeichen hier. Keine Ahnung, was das ist. Vielen Dank für den Like. Ja, genau du, richtig. Was steht denn da? Sag mir mal, was da steht. Das ist so, ich meine, das Handy ist auch sozusagen, die Mareike. Hoffentlich kann ich das mal. Es wäre natürlich schöner, wenn du das Zeichen hast und danach nochmal Mareike. Dann könnten wir sehen, das ist die Mareike, das ist ein Herz. Das ist ein Herz. Es ist relativ weit weg. Mein Handy ist jetzt ungefähr 1 Meter weg von mir. Und schön wäre es natürlich, wenn du dieses Herz machst und dann Mareike dahinter. Dann weiß man gleich, aha, diese Mareike kenne ich, weil die hat dieses Herz davor. Weil dieses Herz sagt gar nichts. Und Mareike, es gibt natürlich viele Mareikes, aber wie hast du so gut Englisch gelernt? Auch einfach mit der Zeit. Einfach mit der Zeit. Ähm, Ich übe es natürlich, ich praktiziere es natürlich und dann irgendwann ist das ganz automatisch. Also das kann ich nur jedem empfehlen. Tut so gut wie es geht, auch in euren Streams Englisch sprechen, denn dann zieht ihr auch mehr englische Zuhörer an und die schreiben dann auch in Englisch und das bringt euch von Mal zu Mal besser. Also das hilft sehr stark. Das gleiche habe ich auch mit Portugiesisch gemacht. Ich habe es leider nie mit Französisch gemacht, obwohl ich 7 Jahre lang Französisch gelernt hatte. Ja, muss es dann mal wieder gehen. Mach's gut. Vielen Dank. Du solltest mal wirklich überlegen, ob du nicht das Herz nimmst und dann nochmal Mareike dahinter. Ähm, Ich glaube, das hilft dir eine Menge. Weil Den Vornamen nennen ist ja kein Problem. Aber ich glaube, das kannst du mal überdenken. Das wäre eine gute Lösung. Vielen Dank. Oh, wir haben die 6000er Marke schon überschritten. Boah, ihr seid genial. Ihr seid genial. Ja, ist schön, wenn ihr kurz reinkommt, ein bisschen was schreibt. Klar kann nicht jeder lange drinne bleiben. Aber einfach was sagen und dann kann man sich das so einprägen. Und dann fällt es einem auch leichter, sich beim nächsten Stream wieder an die Person zu erinnern. Denn man merkt sich sowieso nur die Personen, mit denen man irgendwie einen Austausch hatte. NK, thank you so much for sharing the live. Danke, dass du den Live teilst. Wow, genial. NK, das ist eine tolle Idee. Ich wüsste gar nicht, wie das geht. Missy, joined the stream. Hallo Missy. Aber vielleicht lerne ich das irgendwann auch mal, dass man das dann einfach dann nutzt. Also ich denke, die Funktionalität hier auf TikTok, die ist wirklich gut. Also die haben da sehr viel schon entwickelt. Und ich glaube, die sind wirklich, also mein Eindruck, aber mein Eindruck ist, dass die TikTok-Streams, die sind wirklich, also es ist erstmal mein Eindruck, aber ich mache es jetzt erst seit 4, 5 Tagen, dass die wirklich gegenüber Twitch und auch YouTube besser sind. Was ist euer Eindruck? Ihr wisst es bestimmt besser, weil ihr schon mehr Erfahrung habt. Aber was ist euer Eindruck? Auch der Voice-Chat, finde ich eine tolle Geschichte, dass man da einfach mehrere Leute mit reinnehmen kann oder auch hier in den Stream ganz einfach Leute mit reinnehmen kann. Also die haben da schon wirklich sehr viel Know-how eingebaut. Sagt mal, was denkt ihr, wenn man vergleichen würde den Twitch-Stream, den YouTube-Stream und den TikTok-Stream? Was ist eure Meinung? Oh, wir haben die 7000er Marke geknackt. Vielen, vielen Dank für alle Likes. Der YouTube-Stream ist momentan ein bisschen leer. The YouTube stream at the moment is quite empty. But we never know. People come and go and come and go. And the good thing is, when one stream is empty, we still have other nice guests in the other stream. Ich habe gerade gesagt, wenn der eine Stream zum Beispiel gerade ein bisschen leer ist, dann haben wir immer noch nette Leute in dem anderen Stream. Veronika Ayas, welcome to the stream. So my weight loss salad is getting traction on YouTube. It's blown up right now. This comes like waves. So who else wants to share? In which country are you living, or in which town are you listening to the stream? This stream comes from Europe, from Germany. My coffee is empty. I could even make myself another coffee. That would mean I will be just away for 1 minute. I hope you can accept this. And I get myself another coffee. It's a little more comfortable drinking a coffee with you. So just give me 1 minute and I come back with another coffee. Just a minute. Oh, thank you so much for waiting. I just got myself another cup of coffee. Oh, hot and fresh. Thank you for the likes. Oh, thank you for the likes, Kudo. I think way too hot. I have to wait a little. Super hot. I have to wait a little. It will cool down. Der wird schon von alleine wieder kalt. Der wird schon von alleine wieder kalt. Yes. So who else is in the stream right now? Thank you for the likes. Oh my God. We will crush the 10,000s. We will crush the 10,000s. So who joined the stream here on YouTube? Just say your name, say the country or the town where you live. That would be beautiful. People, young material joined the stream. People come and go and come and go. Welcome to the stream, Caro. Joined the stream. Probably left the stream. I have to mix. I have to stir a little. Ich muss ein bisschen hier umrühren, damit sich keine Haut bildet. Denn ich mache in meinen Kaffee immer keine Milch rein, sondern Sahne rein. Und wenn man die nicht umrührt, dann entsteht schnell so eine Haut. Und okay, die kann man wieder rein und die löst sich dann zum Schluss wieder auf. Also wenn man lange rührt, löst sie sich wieder auf. Aber das ist natürlich nicht so, schaut nicht so gut aus. Vielen Dank für die Likes. Wenigstens Daumenaktivität. Aber das ist gut gemacht. Du brauchst einfach nur einen guten Abend, Berg. Wie geht's dir, Berg? Wir haben uns noch nicht unterhalten. Ich habe mir gerade eine neue Tasse Kaffee gemacht. Jetzt wollen wir gerade mal hier schauen. Wie spät haben wir es jetzt hier? 10 vor 6. Ja, dürfte ich beitreten? Im Moment erstmal nicht, weil momentan habe ich das nicht geplant, denn wir machen momentan hier gerade einen Doppelstream. Wir haben auf der einen Seite haben wir einen YouTube-Stream und auf der anderen Seite einen TikTok-Stream. Und das wäre natürlich schade. Die Konversationen können natürlich wenn ich das natürlich die Sätze wiederhole, dann kann man das noch einigermaßen verstehen. Aber wenn da jetzt natürlich Leute sind und die sprechen, dann, dann tun die Streams sich sehr voneinander abweichen. Das machen wir mal wieder, wenn wir mal einen TikTok-Only-Stream haben. Denn sonst müsste man ja das Audio auch noch verkoppeln. Aber das habe ich jetzt erstmal nicht gemacht. Luca, hello Luca. So who else joined the stream? Just leave your country, leave your town. Aha, jetzt muss ich wieder verifizieren, dass ich tatsächlich ein Mensch bin. Da haben wir hier dieses Puzzlespiel. Drag the Puzzle. Das ist immer interessant. Die sagen immer hier, nach einer gewissen Zeit kommt so ein kleines Fenster, da ist ein Puzzlestein, den musst du rüberziehen, damit du bestätigst, dass du tatsächlich ein Mensch bist und kein, ich könnte ja sagen, ich schalte den Stream ein, lass den Fernseher laufen und wenn dann dieses Muster kommt und keiner bestätigt das, zack, dann wird der Stream ausgeschalten. Sehr clever gemacht. Sehr clever gemacht. Das gibt's ja. Manche Leute, die schalten den Stream ein und die streamen dann 8 Stunden und sind gar nicht vor der Kamera. Was natürlich gar keinen Sinn macht. Aber das bringt auch den Creator nicht wirklich was. Im Moment klingelt gerade das Telefon, aber ich kann nicht rangehen. Ich bin jetzt hier mit euch. Hat auch schon wieder aufgehört. So, welcome to all the new guests in the stream. When you want to share your country, your town, that would be beautiful. Oh mein Gott. Wir haben jetzt Kurdo 47. Vielen Dank. Du hast die Zehntausender Marke geknackt. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Ich möchte mal wissen, wie jedes einzelne Herz gezählt wird. Ist das nur ein Herz oder ist das gleich 100 Herzen? Ich weiß gar nicht, wie die gezählt werden. Zum Beispiel dieses Fenster, wo dann diese Puzzlesteine kommen, wo man dann bestätigen muss, dass man tatsächlich streamt. Das gibt's in den vertikalen Streams auf YouTube nicht. Also da kann man tatsächlich einschalten und laufen lassen. Ja, aber ich finde das eine clevere Idee. Ich denke, wenn jemand streamt, dann sollte er auch vor der Kamera sitzen und auch reinsprechen. Das ist ja das Interessante beim Stream, dass wir jetzt da nicht irgendwie automatisch was machen. Thanks for joining the stream. It's always a pleasure. When you want to write something in the chat, it's a pleasure. Write a question. Probably you are already a subscriber and have a certain question. Now is the time. So, who else? Marina. Hallo Marina. Wie geht's? Wie steht's? Hi Marina. Wenn man im richtigen Moment gleich sagt, dann kann man die Gäste gerade noch erreichen. Wie geht's dir? Was machst du heute? Wie hast du den Stream gefunden? Do you speak English or German? What language should I use to talk to you? In welcher Sprache sollte ich zu dir sprechen? Das weiß man ja oftmals nie. Hi kann Deutsch sein, kann aber auch Jo, Matthias. Jo, ein. Guten Abend. Das ist jetzt ein offizieller Deutscher, da kann ich jetzt Deutsch sprechen. Wie geht es dir? Ja, es geht ganz gut. Bin zwar noch ein bisschen erkältet, habe mir gerade mal wieder eine neue Tasse Kaffee gemacht, aber es ist ganz relaxed. Viele nette Gäste kommen hier rein, so wie du. Ich wollte mich wegen letzten Mal nochmal entschuldigen. Das ist ein gutes Zeichen. Dankeschön. Um diese Zeit noch Kaffee, kannst du dann schlafen? Das ist eine gute Frage, Marina. Manche Leute, die haben das, weil du sagst, um diese Zeit, jetzt ist ja erst 18 Uhr, aber ob du es glaubst oder nicht, selbst wenn ich um Mitternacht noch 10 Espressos trinke und ich gehe ins Bett, dann schlafe ich. Also Kaffee hat auf mich überhaupt keine Wirkung. Also er schmeckt lecker, ich trinke ihn, weil er mir schmeckt. Aber ich trinke ihn nicht, weil er mich pusht oder auch nicht, weil er mich müde macht. Es gibt ja bei manchen Leuten, die haben ja sogar den Kaffee-Umkehreffekt. Die werden dann müde vom Kaffee. Also manche Leute sind ja aufgedreht und andere werden dann müde. Also das Koffein hat pro Person immer auch eine andere. Meistens ist es eher, dass die Leute aufgepusht sind. Aber das kann auch das Gegenteil sein, dass sie kurz aufgepusht sind und dann wieder richtig müde werden. Jeder Körper ist anders. Aber bei mir hat es keinen Einfluss. Ich mag es einfach. Toller Geschmack, reiner Kaffee mit bisschen Sahne drinne, kein Zucker, lecker. Ist es bei dir wohl so, wenn du Kaffee trinkst, dass du dann fast nicht mehr schlafen kannst? Vielleicht ja. Aber das finde ich nett, dass der ein das dann doch nochmal überdacht hat und dann nochmal reinkommt und sagt, wollte ich nicht wirklich. Fand ich blöd. Coole Entscheidung. And I had this very often. Sometimes people appear as a troll and later they say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. And then they become normal. Ich trinke einmal am Tag Kaffee, wenn überhaupt, Kurdo, wirklich, nur einmal. Und dann, was wäre, wenn du mehrere Tassen trinken würdest? Würdest du da irgendwas merken in deinem Körper? Wenn überhaupt. Ja, manche Leute mögen keinen Kaffee. Manche Leute mögen auch keinen Kakao. Manche Leute mögen auch keinen Tee. Das ist ganz unterschiedlich. Ich denke, der Körper sagt schon, was er braucht. Jeder Körper ist verschieden und jeder Körper hat auch so ein eigenes Bedürfnis. Und es gibt ja genügend Getränke. Man kann Saft trinken. Luis. Hallo Luis, vielen Dank fürs Sharen. Das ist. Nein, cool. Nein, ich merke nichts. Okay, einfach nur, weil du keine Lust hattest. Ja, klar. Verstehe ich. Ich merke im Grunde auch nichts. Bertie joined. They could join. Bertie, I'm back. Welcome back, Bertie. Nice to meet you once again. So, let me look. The stream time now, 1 hour and 14 minutes. It's not that long. It's not that long. Thank you for sharing this stream. So who else? Gabriel. Abby joined. Bertie, follow the live. Thank you for following. This is a good decision. And believe me, I highly suggest following also my YouTube channel because my activity here on TikTok is minuscule. I put all my focus on my YouTube channel. 1,800 videos. You look for any topic, you will find it in my archive. Code music. Oh, Someone with music. Jemand mit Musik. Das ist ja mal interessant. Was machst du denn in Sachen Musik? Erzähl mal ein bisschen. Oder ist er schon wieder rausgegangen? Vielleicht habe ich schon zu spät gesprochen. Manuel joined. Sophia joined. Hallo Sophia. So let's greet all my guests here on my YouTube channel. This is also running. We are streaming on 2 platforms. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Abend. Oh, Kurdo, ja, das ist eine gute Idee. Schau, dass du was Leckeres isst. Es ist höchste Zeit. Mach dir was Schönes und dann bist du wieder gestärkt. Hab noch einen schönen Abend und lass es dir schmecken. Gerne doch, immer wieder. So, Sarita joined. Sarita, interessanter Name. Man muss ja automatisch den Chat immer mitlesen, dass man weiß, was hier los ist. Sonst könnte man ja auch die wichtigsten Sätze gar nicht hier erkennen. Denn die Sätze tauchen im gleichen Chat auf, wo die Leute kommen und gehen und kommen und gehen und kommen und gehen. Greetings to all my guests on my YouTube channel. When you have a question, now is the time. Now I'm available for you. Daria, hallo Daria. Numerical version 2. Wow, interesting name. Und ich habe tatsächlich den Namen ein Fußballer für Win Edit. Name a Fußballer für Win Edit. Name ein Fußballer für Win Edit. Diese Frage verstehe ich nicht. Name ein. Was meinst du genau? Erklär das mal ein bisschen. Numerical Version 2. Ist das ein Name eines Fußballers? Leider war das noch nicht genügend Information. Aber vielleicht wirst du es noch ein bisschen ausführen, dass ich weiß. Greetings to all my followers here on my YouTube stream. When you have a question, now is the time. Put it in the chat. We never know who joins the stream. Yuka. Hallo Yuka. Nichts besser als eine schöne heiße Tasse Kaffee. Heiß nicht, warm, aber die richtige Temperatur. Oh meine Güte, wir haben 11.400 Likes bekommen. Vielen Dank. Nein, ich meine, nenn mir einen Fußballspieler für ein Edit, damit ich dich in das Video einfügen kann. Ein Fußballer für ein Edit, damit ich dich in das Video einfügen kann. Ein Fußballspieler, ein Fantasiename? Das sagt mir jetzt gar nichts. Ein Fußball, leider kenne ich keine Fußballspieler. Der einzige, der mir jetzt einfallen würde, wäre Ronaldo. Aber vielleicht suchst du den ja gar nicht. Hier ist Ronaldo und ich bin ein super Fußballspieler aus Brasilien. Falo Portuguese. Sou muito feliz jogando futebol. Minha vida é futebol. Ja, alles gut, schönes Tage. Zumindest habe ich es versucht. Vielleicht kannst du ja den Ronaldo-Take nehmen. Ich habe es extra in Portugiesisch gemacht. Das kriegt man nicht oft. Ja, das ist schon sehr selten. Lina, hallo Lina. Grüße an die Lina. I don't know whether Lina understands me in German. Probably have to speak English. I don't know. Only when people write something in the chat, then I can choose the adequate language. Elmira. Ho, hallo Fatima. Schön, dich wiederzusehen. Mensch, ich bin noch ich habe mir gerade wieder meine neue Tasse Kaffee gemacht, damit es mir nicht langweilig wird. Und jetzt hast du alles Wichtige erstmal erledigt. Kannst du dich jetzt ein bisschen entspannen? Oder hast du schon wieder neue Pläne? Vielen Dank auch für deinen Post zu meinem TikTok-Short today. Und schon wieder dein Kaffee. Ja, ich habe mir gerade eine neue Tasse gemacht. Ich dachte, sonst ist es so, einfach nur hier sitzen und reden. Ne? Und nebenher einen Kaffee trinken ist ein bisschen angenehmer. Oh, wir reden ja jetzt sogar in Deutsch. Aber du bist ja flexibel, du kannst ja Deutsch und Englisch. Und wahrscheinlich sogar noch mehr. Welche Sprachen sprichst denn du noch alles? Erzähl mal. Das wird mich jetzt ja schon interessieren. Wahrscheinlich sprichst du Arabisch. Ich weiß es nicht. Keine Ahnung. Vielleicht auch Französisch. Arabisch spreche ich, ja, na klar. Ich dachte es mir schon. Und vielleicht auch Französisch, oder? Französisch lerne ich noch. Ah, ich habe 7 Jahre Französisch gelernt. Und das Problem ist, weil ich keine Praxis habe. Schreib mal was in Französisch. Eine gute Idee. Machen wir jetzt Französischunterricht. Du bist jetzt mein Französischlehrer. Die Emily ist zurück. Hallo. Und hast du mal drüber nachgedacht, das Wort Liebe mit Emily zu verknüpfen? Schön, dass du auch wieder aufgetaucht bist. Wir wollten gerade eine Französischstunde mit Fatima machen. Mal sehen, was sie schreibt. Dann kann sie mal meine Aussprache korrigieren. Das wäre doch mal eine gute Idee. Du halte das nicht so für eine gute Idee, meiner Meinung nach. Wieso nicht? Wieso ist es keine gute Idee? Nein, bin ich gut in Französisch. Sag du mal was. Schreib mal was und dann spreche ich es aus. Wir machen das mal so, schreibst mal was und dann spreche ich es aus und dann sagst du, ob es gut ist oder nicht. Wir machen das so. Das wäre doch mal ein tolles Teamwork. Schreib einfach was dir einfällt. Und dann muss ich das aussprechen. Und dann kannst du sozusagen korrigieren. Also das mit dem Emily davor. Ach so, oder danach. Du kannst ja sagen, das Zeichen für Liebe und dann Emily danach. Also, aber war nur eine Idee. Wenn du es lieber so ein bisschen anonym lassen möchtest, wunderbar. Je suis Matthias. Wir fangen einfach an. Zum Beispiel, je voudrais. Das ist Französisch. C'est français. Das musste ich jetzt übersetzen. Wow. Je suis Matthias. Super. Das ist gut. Wir machen mal weiter. Das macht Spaß. Das macht Spaß. Wie ein Sprachroboter. Der Text kommt und ich muss sprechen. Text kommt, ich muss sprechen. Text kommt und ich muss sprechen. Das ist eine gute Idee. J'ai raison. Oder so. J'ai raison. Jetzt warten wir auf das Feedback. Hallo Luke, wir machen hier gerade Französisch-Training. Ich bin jetzt hier ich finde es super. Oh, das ist nett, super. Ja, machen wir noch weiter. Was könnten wir noch machen? Finden wir noch was? Bonsoir, bonsoir, merci beaucoup. Muss wieder gehen, habe nur noch 2%. Oh, meine Güte, 2%. Dann, je viens d'Allemagne. Das ist wahrscheinlich ein bisschen nicht so richtig d'Allemagne. Ich glaube, du meinst je viens d'Allemagne. Gute Idee. Hey, klasse, du bist ein guter Französischlehrer. Wir sind ein gutes Team hier. Ja, nice. Klar, was geht? Ja, wir machen gerade hier Französisch. Naja, die Aussprache musst du noch lernen. Wieso meinst du, die Aussprache musst du noch lernen? War es doch nicht so gut gewesen. Ich glaube, ich muss die Vokabeln wieder auffrischen, ein bisschen. Also, ich weiß zwar, wie es gesprochen wird, wenn ich sie sehe. Im Kopf ist alles da, aber ich glaube, die Schnelligkeit der Vokabeln, die sind nicht pünktlich da. Ich finde super, die Französisch-Profi würden es nicht so. Ah, okay. Kann sein. Aber es ist natürlich immer so, jeder, nur der Franzose kann perfekt Französisch sprechen. Und da gibt es auch viele Dialekte und man hört immer einen Dialekt raus. Das ist normal. Aber wichtig ist, dass die Leute einen verstehen. Das gleiche ist mit Englisch oder mit Portugiesisch oder mit Spanisch oder Japanisch. Man, selbst wenn einer Deutsch spricht, weiß man, ob er aus dem hohen Norden kommt oder ob er aus Bayern kommt oder ob er aus Frankfurt kommt. Du musst leider los, bin noch unterwegs. Ah, okay, das wusste ich nicht. Sorry. Ja, ja, vielleicht klappt es ja später nochmal. Mal sehen. Dann gutes Gelingen bei all dem, was du tust. Unterwegs. Das heißt, du bist draußen. Schau, dass du dich nicht erkältest. Mach dich warm. Dankeschön. Ebenso. Hello, Tony. Greetings to all my. Luke, I am back from lunch. Oh, what did you have for lunch? Just tell me. So your hunger is satisfied. What was your meal? I think later I will cook some eggs. German is nice to listen to. Ah, this is interesting. Okay. Yes, it's hard to know whether we have someone in German or in English. I had hash browns and a sandwich. You switched from the YouTube stream to the TikTok stream. Whoa, this is clever. Breakfast sandwich. Hash browns and what is hash browns and a sandwich? Yes, I did. Wow, this is really clever. Yes, we also could continue on YouTube. Doesn't matter. Yes, I did. Hash browns. Let me look. Just let me get a translator here. I'm sure you had hash browns before. Yes, I'm looking for it. Just a minute. Hash browns. Ah, Rösti. They call it Rösti. Östi. Ah, this is delicious. Nearly something that I made yesterday. I had this fried dumpling doughs. This is, yes, nearly the same thing. So so this is a dough made of potatoes, and then you shape them. They could be shape of a finger. I always make them like a like a like a steak, like a hand, and I put them in two sides, fry them in two sides, and then nice cross, delicious, and it's so easy. You can even buy the dough ready in the supermarket, and then just put it in the pan with butter. With butter. I even shared a picture here yesterday from my from my fried dumpling dough. When you go to my, I made a short TikTok video, 20 seconds, just to show what I have in the pan. I even made a stream yesterday, so you can see the whole procedure in a stream, and the end result I just showed in a 20 seconds TikTok videos. It sounds delicious, and it is delicious. Nice cross and brown. Just the fried dumpling dough or these hash browns or rösti with butter. It's, for me, it's a complete meal. Do you cook a lot? Yes. When I have, sometimes I eat also cold stuff. But when I have an idea, then I'm not a chef. I prefer simple things, just basic things, but delicious. Sometimes when we have these cook shows, they make it so complicated. You buy a lot of stuff, you get only something of this, and you have all in the fridge, and you can't use it for something else. And I don't make it complicated. It should be easy, but delicious. What does sauerkraut taste like? Oh, you never ate sauerkraut. This is fermented cabbage, and this tastes so good. I've wanted to try. Go to the supermarket and buy it. Every supermarket has this. It is it is it is a taste of acid, but it's super delicious. You can't compare it with nothing, because through the process of fermenting, it gets a very special taste. So you can eat it raw, just pick the sauerkraut and eat it. Super delicious. You can use it for a salad, also raw, or you can even cook it with butter, a little water, pepper, some oil, and stir it half an hour, that it gets even more soft. But the problem is when you cook it, it loses all the vitamins. The best way to eat it cru, directly from the can, from the box, from the plastic, and this is so delicious. And this has a lot of vitamin C. Therefore, it's better not to cook it. You can mix it. For example, you can make a pan, some butter, put some eggs in it. For example, you make a sunny side up, and before the egg gets really hard, you throw some sauerkraut, and you make a mixture. Oh, delicious. Some pepper, some salt, and this is a quick meal and super delicious. Yes, I've heard it's very good for you. Yes, because of the fermentation. Everything For example, the Koreans have this kimchi. This is nearly the same. This is also a lighter cabbage, and they let it ferment and put some they call it gochujang, red pepper, and they leave it for 5 6 days, and it's ready to eat. It goes very quickly and is super healthy, super healthy. Yes, that sounds good with the egg. Just sunny side up, butter, egg, salt, pepper, and before the egg gets hard, throw the sauerkraut. And this is a good mixture. You can even add some onions. Cut the onions in small slices. And in this case, I would say first butter, then the onions, and let the onions get a little, you know what I mean? And then put the egg, and later, nearly at the end, put the sauerkraut. Make the mixture. This is, with onions, it's even better. So yes, we make a small cook show here. Wonderful. This is good when we have something to talk about, not just greetings and yes. Yes, and normally everybody has onions in the kitchen, so it's easy. So first make the onions with butter, then the egg, and at the end, yes, a cooking live stream. It is interesting. I love onions. Yes, they are also very healthy. Very healthy. They have so much good ingredients inside. Eggs, onions, sauerkraut. This is a complete meal. You can get a red wine or a white wine together. I love cooked onions. See? Yes, also, we can make a soup, some soup powder, and then put some onions in it and some egg, stir it, and we have a wonderful soup. Easy and simple. Yes, the cooking live stream. I realized that people love everything that is combined with food because everybody eats. We all are breathing, we all are drinking, we all are eating. This is so basic. Yes, probably we can even make a cooking live stream. I already thought about this. Just make a cooking live stream. Food connects everyone. Exactly, this is what I meant. Food connects everyone. And when we use basic food, we shouldn't make it complicated because no one makes a complicated meal. Once in a while it's good, but normally we make it easy and delicious. And why not making a cooking stream? And meanwhile, while cooking, we still can talk on any stuff. We can explain physics, we can explain politics, no, better not politics, physics, we can make mental education, we can talk on the subconscious mind while cooking. I think I have to clean up my kitchen to make it a little more that I can show it. Clean it up a little and then install the camera, just a stand for the camera, and then we make we can make so many things. Physics, yes. Politics, not. Agreed. Yeah, exactly. Uh, let's talk on real fact. On real facts, I prefer physics and astronomy. Let's talk on space better than on these lies that are involved with politics. The problem is it's everywhere the same. Every country has the same problem. Vivi, kannst du happy? Oh, meine Stimme ist zurzeit so angeschlagen, weil ich eine Erkältung habe. Aber ich habe dir doch gestern schon gratuliert. Ich kann zumindest summen. Das geht noch. If I could choose another career path, oh, let me look. If I could choose another career path, it would be 100% astronomy. Vivi, I made it. You still can do it, Luke. Just switch. When you focus in it, you learn the right people, you find the right, or you can even combine your business with astronomy. And later, you switch more and more. When you have this desire to be involved with astronomy, don't shut it down. Go in this direction. Today, it's so easy to switch from one profession to another. Like, imagine working at an observatory. Yes, they need people. They need people. And I think we will be more and more involved with astronomy, science, physics, would be either. I would say when you have this desire, go for it. Just focus on it. And look, when you start focusing on it, you attract situations, you attract the right people, and then you get more and more in. Look, I'm always interested in rockets, rocket science, and I made my dream come true. At the end, I visited NASA. I had a lot of friends there, and we visited these spectacular space launches. And I went through the museum, and the more we focus on it, the more the topic opens because of the interest. Just the interest increases new frontiers. So let me go back. No. Fanta oder Cola. Am I at the end of the stream? Just a minute here. Yeah, I'm at the end of the stream. Zina joined. Hello, Zina. So when you have this internal desire, don't avoid it. Go for it. You will be super happy. You are convincing me. Yes, it is always the same. Look, I am a person that made so many dreams come true because I was going after it. And I know this works. I had my own radio station for 20 years. I worked at a radio station. And I said, this is so amazing. I want my own radio station. And everybody said, you are crazy. This is not possible. And I made it possible. So I know that focus and concentration and interest opens new gateways for us. It's just focus, curiosity. What I'm doing right now gets me a little closer to see. Look, this is what I meant. Probably you can use your experience right now and just getting closer. I'm doing flight training right now. This is wonderful. You are already flying your own rocket. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. You are already in the flight business. So when you just focus on astronomy, observatories, or any kind, and combine it with your work, I promise you will get the chance to meet new people. They find you interesting, and a new way opens. And then, exactly, most astronauts were former pilots from military jets. Don't say maybe one day. Say to you now. Don't say, when you say maybe one day, yeah, and never. Maybe one day means never. No, focus on it. Make it your daily practice. Focus on it every day, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and just focus on it. And imagine the unexpected. And this will create the unexpected. I am for sure that affirmations work. Yes, yes, I know this. I made it always in the past, and it always worked. When I focus on it, it opens a door in a wall where there was just a blank wall. We meet new people, we get new ideas. And when we are in a critical situation, we make the phone call. And when we are in a critical situation, we say yes instead of no. And this is a complete new way. Wow. And this will be your unique personal journey. Because in reality, this business, what still has no name, is already calling you. It is calling you. And it wants you. You just have to be willing to go there. It is calling you, but you have to go there. They won't build an observatory in front of your house, but there are a lot of observatories waiting for interested people like you. Yes, this is. I did my first solo flight this past week. Congratulations! Wow, what a special feeling. I understand that this was super amazing. So this is a big party for you. I made my first solo flight. All these guests here, did you read this? Luke made his first solo flight. Like driving a car for the first time, yeah. But 10 times faster, oh yes. And this takes a lot of skills to start the plane, to fly the plane, to land the plane. Wow. What kind of plane was it? Satik, hello Satik. Most people start with the Cessna models, yes, so you also. Beautiful. I have a colleague of mine, he installed just a cockpit in his house to fly, just for make the simulation. Yes, I already remember the name, the 172 or the 152. Yes. Yes, these flight simulators, and he is crazy, and and they are really good. I never saw him doing this with my eyes, but he told me this on the phone, and he was really enthusiastic. And I said, "Yeah, so get more, get a Boeing." Meda, hello Meda, nice to meet you here in this stream. So you must make a party when you terminated your first solo flight. Have you ever been in a small plane? Let me remember. No, big planes, yes. Helicopter, yes. But small plane, never. I don't know if I can do this, but I will try to do this for you, and I will be happy to help you out. What do you mean? Let me see. Thank you for your... yes, we celebrated a little bit. Yes, you should celebrate. Such a big step you reached. I've never been in a helicopter. Yes, I have. Once I have been in a helicopter. The only way I could ever be happy with my hair was to get my nails cut. And I could, oh, it's easy. Just shave your head. The hair grows. The hair always grows back. When I don't shave my hair every 2 days, I have long hairs again. So it takes more work, but it's easy. It takes more work because we have to do it frequently. For me, every 2 days. But it's easy. When you find the right shaver, how long does it take? What do you mean? How long does it take? I have to shave. Ah, okay. When you have a little more practice, you can do it in, I think, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. It's easy. It's easy. If you don't have practice, you don't want to cut yourself, then be careful, make it slowly. I'm going out for lunch and I will not have to be in my own room. Yes, we see you another time. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I don't know your name, but I see your picture and a small heart and the number 2. I don't know what this is, but I read your sentence. How you're getting that light behind you with the shadows looks very... Ah, thank you so much. I think I said I make something different. I have a small spot. This spot has this yellow-orange light. And here on the side, I have a big stand with all the... here you see this here, and there are all these... this is some... How can I call this? Can I show this to you? Just a minute. You see this. This is just so many stuff. A stand with cameras and all this stuff. And then the light goes through, and then I have the shadows. So this is not AI. This is real. This is... Oh, wow. Fancy equipment. Ah, yeah. So no, this is not fancy equipment. This is just a very small stand. This is not my YouTube studio. In my YouTube studio, there is the fancy equipment. I thought probably I will once make a stream in my YouTube studio where there are a lot of machines, a lot of computers, laptops, a background, all the lights. As I said before, this here on TikTok is just an experimental setup, but the main studio is my YouTube studio, and there is the fancy equipment, the real fancy equipment. Is the microphone you're using right now the most expensive one you... No, it is the most cheap one. This is a USB-C mic from Sennheiser, and it's practical. You put it on a stand, and it's practical. You can use the volume. You can even mute it. You can mute it, and then you can talk and nothing. And this is nearly an interface. I could even put a headphone to it. I have it right here. It is nearly an interface. So it is a quite good microphone. The quality is not that good, but as I'm doing a lot of voiceover, there are microphones. They cost 3,000, 4,000 euro or dollar. So this is Sennheiser makes really expensive ones. Absolutely, Sennheiser, or even better, the company Neumann. But Sennheiser bought Neumann, so they are connected right now. But there are still Sennheiser microphones and also the Neumann microphones. The Neumann microphones are more for for studio recording, and the Sennheiser microphones are more for live recording, for stages. Yes, and they have also these wireless access points, a transmitter, receiver. So all what is made for stages mostly comes from Sennheiser, and what is more for studio is more Neumann. How long ago did you get started in voiceover work? Oh, this is a good question. I think 30 years ago. Yes, or even more. But this is interesting. I made voiceover for so many companies. For example, Mind Valley. Did you ever hear of Mind Valley? Neil Donald Walsh, synchronized voices, Jeffrey Allen, this Japanese man, Ken Honda, here in this Money Secrets. You definitely have the voice for. Oh, thank you so much. At the moment, I'm with my cold, but it's interesting. I think the time of voiceover is fading out because of all these AI voices. They are. Oh, we have a very special guest here. Hello, user. I don't know whether I can tell your name. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Nuevo Leon, a very special person. Yeah. Nice to meet you here in this stream. Yesterday, I even downloaded the stream and I cut the version where we both are talking. Yes, and I said voiceover, that means I think these AI voices, they all sound the same, but the problem is for many companies they are cheap, and when it's cheap, they like it. So let me see. Is there an invitation? Is there an invitation? Annabelle, did you invite me? I just want to confirm. I see so many ads from using AI voiceovers. Yes, it's boring. It's boring, and it becomes even worse. At the beginning, we said okay, but now we already know. And when the video is just AI generated, and the voice it becomes flat, and they all sound the same. When I listen to something and I realize the AI voice, I shut it off. I prefer ask the AI directly, but watching a fake video doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. I still have some coffee here. And I think at the time we are still curious, what can AI do? Now we know it can make videos, they will get it better and better. But that's just an imagination. When I can imagine something, then I can order to create a video. But this is just a hallucination. It's not real. And I think the more we are in contact with it, the more we ask for real human products. It's crazy to think what it's going to be like in 5. Exactly. It's already crazy now. But let's wait half a year and 1 year. How far will we go? Oh, yes, exactly. Maybe even sooner. The last progress from 2.5 to 3.0 from Gemini, this is a big progress. And we are still at the beginning. Absolutely. It's getting better and better. And at the end, we don't even know. But I think the time will come where people are craving more and more for real human creations. Because it's not just the picture, it's not just the voice, it's also the energy of real human beings. We are not just picture and sound. We have our aura, we have our energy. A human being is way more than just picture and sound. And people will crave for this more and more. It is always the same. It goes up and down. It's like some modern trends. Yes, you heard right. You even can hear the bells. I live close to a church, and now they have their their celebrations, and there are the bells. Yes. Oh, you can hear them. Whoa, this is good. It's quite soft here, but you are right. You still can hear them. Wow, wonderful. Unfortunately, they ring 4 times an hour. On the top of the hour, 15, 30, 45, and then again. And sometimes they have special celebrations. And in between, 3 p.m., they don't stop. Oh, yes, oh no. Imagine, and I have a sound booth to make sound recording. It's already isolated, but as I'm living so close to this church, my studio is where my YouTube studio is. It's close to the church, and then I have to stop whenever they make their sound. Yes, but I'm already accustomed to it because I can make a pause. I just wait. Sometimes I even let the recording run. I wait a little, drink a glass of water, and when the when the church bell is gone, I continue, and then I just cut it like normal. I thought 1 hour would be enough. I absolutely agree with you. But this comes from the older times where there were no watches. They informed the people, top of the hour, 15, 30, 45, and then again. But they still continue this. This is the noise that comes from outside. But imagine you live in an Arabic land with all these, or in Turkey with all these minarets. Religion produces noise. What's the name of the big cathedral? Probably you mean the Kölner Dom. There are a lot of them. Probably you mean the Kölner Dom. Ah, yes. Well, probably you heard this. So, greetings to all my guests here on my YouTube channel. We are talking on the noise created by churches. Yes, they are beautiful. And when we imagine they were built in a time with all this architecture, how could they build all this? I mean, it's even hard to build it now with our technology. But the time when they were built, people were living in super small houses. Yes, America is quite new, 500 years. They were still fighting against the Native Americans. So these people just came from America, and this is a very young culture. But imagine this young culture came very far. But as it is a big country, there's a lot of money involved, and when there's money, there's progress. So this is easy. But the culture of the Americans right now that came from England is quite new. And the culture from the Native Americans, it's nearly lost. There are no more or very few Native Americans. Yes, time changes. This is interesting. The people taking it would die before it was finished. Yeah, interesting. Absolutely. Absolutely. Who else is in the stream? Who else wants to be a part of the conversation? Don't be shy. Don't get me started on the pyramids. Oh, you have a lot of wisdom on the pyramids. Yes, yeah. This goes even further. When we imagine, okay, Kölner Dom, difficult to build. And the pyramids, even worse. All these big stones. And today, we live in 2025. We have so much knowledge. And we still don't know why and how, what was the reason, why were they built, are they just big graves, or are they energy producers, or were they launch pads for alien spaceships? We don't know. We don't know. We are still clueless. And there are many pyramids, not just in Egypt. They are spread all over the world. The Incas, in China, in Turkey, even on the bottom of the sea, there are pyramids. If I could time travel, I would 100% go back to see them being built. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's make it together. Then you don't have to do it alone. I love, I love time travel. I still don't know how to figure it out, but it's still in my wish list. I watch a lot of time travel. I'm so fascinated by it. I think I saw all the time travel videos on YouTube. What else would you want to go back and see? I would also go, not back, I also would go to the future and see what's happening there. But there are a lot of times. Why not visiting the dinosaurs once, or even back, but also to the future? Roman Empire would be cool, but yes, it would be cool, but it could be dangerous because they were quite aggressive. So we have to be armed to go to the you have to go to this time armed to at least defend yourself. And the problem is when we go to a time where we can't communicate, then it's difficult. So communication is a very big part. Imagine you go to any time zone, to any time dimension, and you meet people and you can't communicate. They think you are threatening them. I don't know. Not everybody is polite. Remember, there was a time where ladies that knew to make a good medicine, they were burned. You have to bring your phone to translate just with an online app, also with an app that works without being online. But you also have to use your get a lot of power and power banks that you can recharge your phone. But the problem is when their language isn't in your application, then you can have the best translator. Is there still some coffee? Yeah, I still have some coffee. Yeah, it probably wouldn't work when the app only works online. Then you have no chance. You have to use the app with all the languages inbuilt. So even without Wi-Fi, you can use the translator. But the problem will be they use the language that is not in your data bank, and they will fight you. What do you have in your hands? They think you have a weapon in your hand. So who else wants to share something? Let me look. This stream here. The YouTube stream is quiet at the moment. Okay, the long form videos are working good. The short that I uploaded today got at least 1,000 views, not bad so far. It will get more. So who else wants to share something in the stream? Don't be shy, just write something in the chat. Where are you listening to the stream? Which country or which town? Even more people join the stream. Thanks for joining the stream. Write something in the chat. Let's communicate a little. Don't leave me alone. It's way more fun when we communicate. A stream is all about interaction. Ein Stream hängt davon ab, wie man miteinander kommuniziert. Nicht nur reinschauen. Du kannst den Stream verändern. Sei ein Teil des Streams. Tu den Stream verändern. Ich weiß ja nicht, ob es jetzt hier Deutsche sind oder jemand, der Englisch versteht. I don't know whether you understand German or prefer English. Only when you write something in the chat, I know. And then I can use the language that combines to your background. Eugi Jonke, interesting name. Greetings to all my guests here on my YouTube stream. If you want to know something, or when you are a subscriber, now is the chance. Write something in the chat. Or is everybody satisfied? Can be, can be that everybody is satisfied and we are just having guests coming in, going out, coming in, going out, coming in, going out. Probably you don't have not enough courage. Vielleicht ist der Mut noch nicht so groß, was in den Chat reinzuschreiben. Wenn keiner mehr was schreibt, dann können wir den Stream auch beenden. If there's no more necessity for any conversations, then we can end the stream. I make myself a meal. So, okay, I would say I will end the YouTube stream. What is the stream time? 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, stop.